Everyone, my name is Taosen. I was from Universitas International Law student. Today, guys, I want to just sharing about what have I learned from private international law class. And today, basically, I want to tell you guys what is private international law. Basically, private international law is adopted by civil law countries like Netherlands or Indonesia. Then, if conflict of law is adopted by the common law countries, example like USA, Australia, or United States of Kingdom. Then, before we start the class before we just start the journey of the private international law, first I want to tell you guys what is private international law or conflict of laws. Private international law is interstate law that regulates all lawsuits involving a foreign law element, where a different inner result will occur depending on which laws are applied as the lex causae. Then there have three aspects of private international law. First, the jurisdiction of forum. Then second, the competing stage of law. Then the enforcement of foreign judgment. Then I want to tell you about characterization and incidental question. Before we start that, what is incidental question? Incidental question is like a question that will come to us when have some case like why this can happen, why this can do like that, or why it just can be like that. So we just can call it incidental question. Or incidental question also can just meaning is like it's a legal issue that arises in connection with the major cause of action in a lawsuit. The forum court will have already decided that it has just jurisdiction to hear the case or resolving any issue relating to forum shopping, and will be working through the next two steps of the complete process, namely characterization and choice of law. After that, there is renvoi in private international law. Renvoi is like the meaning of renvoi is like is a subset of the choice of law rules, and it is potentially to be applied whenever a forum court is directed to consider the law of another stage. Then I want to explain about the meaning of forum non-convenience. Forum non-convenience is a legal doctrine used by common law courts to determine issues of jurisdiction, and particularly with regard to foreign judgment and foreign court proceedings. The underlying principles such as basic respect given to foreign courts and reciprocal and respect or community is also applied in civil law system or lis alibi pendens. Then I want to explain the meaning of forum shopping. Forum shopping is the formal name given to the practice adopted by some plaintiff to get their legal case heard in the court, thought most likely to provide for favorable judgment, or by some defendants who seek to have the case moved to a different court. Then I want to tell guys about what example of characterization are. First, there is like lex patriae or lex patriae. Lex patriae is like the nationality of the subject. Example, when in some case like Mr. A is from Indonesia and Mr. B is from Singapore, so the lex patriae is for Mr. A is Indonesia, and for Mr. B is Singapore. Then lex domicile means the domicile of the subject, like where is they come from. Like example from before the case, like Mr. A is from Indonesia, Mr. B is from Singapore. So the domicile where there have been stay for too long. Example like Mr. A just stay in example like Africa. So his nationality is Indonesia, but he stay in Africa. So lex domicile from Mr. A is Africa. Then lex situs. Lex situs is the property. Example, you have the property, or you just buy the house in Indonesia, so and your lex domicile in Africa. So your lex situs is your house property is in Indonesia. Then we have lex loci actus. Lex loci actus is like the place that, or the where the place that you have made the agreement, or the agreement that can do. Example like you buy this house, buy some house or some property in Indonesia, so your lex loci actus is Indonesia because you buy the house in Indonesia. Then lex loci celebrationis. Lex loci celebrationis is like where the place that you have do marriage. Like example, you just married with Miss B, Mr. A and Miss B just married in Indonesia. So the lex loci celebrationis is Indonesia. Then we have lex causae. Lex causae is where the place that we will take the law. Example, in some case like when you have a tragedy in some country or where, you will choose where the law you will choose. Then we have lex fori. Lex fori means where the place that you will choose to finish this problem. Then we have lex loci delicti commissil. Lex loci delicti commissil is the meaning like where is the place that your, it's like where is your loss is happen. Then we have lex loci solutionis. It's like the meaning that the place, or where is the place that we just finished the problem. Then we also have lex loci damni. Lex loci damni is where the place that accident just happened. Then we also have lex loci arbitrary. Is like the place that we choose arbitrage to bring where. Then we also have, it's like the dispute has been terminated or end elsewhere. Maybe from that I just can sharing about what I learned from private international law. Basically, I just want to tell private international law is really important in the country, because when we don't have private international law, like in some case, in like when somebody just get some accident like in another country too, this private international law will help so much fully. Like example, in some case like when somebody want to marriage to another country, private international law will support like for the document or something else. Then for the children also, it's really really helpful for like example, if there is a worldwide sale of children, this private international law will really helpful to protect the children. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for already want to listen my sharing. Sorry if I have some word to and sorry for if there's word that are not pleasing. Thank you for watching this video and see you.